Hey, Shavonda. Hey, Tiffany. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, Peace Magenta. What's up? Dear Renee. Hey, Sharnika. Hey, Stacy. What's up, Alicia? Hey, Marsha. Hey, Serena. Hey, Ishmael. What's up, Allison? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Angela. What's up, Kim? Hey, Chanel. What's up? How y'all doing? Hey, Kia. Ooh, you making some hot Cheeto fried pickle? That sound good. Hey, Carisha. What's going on? How you doing? This pickle was bomb. I had two of them. What's up, Makima? Happy Friday, y'all. Good. I'm glad you got the notification. I know it'd be tripping. What's up, Christina? What's going on? How you doing? What's up, Marla? What's going on? Happy Friday. That pickle was good as hell. I'm mad it's gone. I wish I should have bought the whole jar upstairs with me. Hey, Cleo. What's up, Sheila? I ran across one of Tosh videos and had to have some. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it. I always wanted to make it. I don't know why I never made it, though. It is Friday, y'all. I'm so damn happy it's Friday. I don't know why, but I am. I mean, I'm happy to see y'all. Like, I'm happy the week is coming to an end. The weekend is here. I'm still playing catch up with everything. Like, I got a lot of stuff this weekend. I was supposed to do a video today, y'all. Shout out to the members. We had a member live yesterday, and the members, I'm doing a story time on Monday, and the members helped me put the story time together. So shout out to the members. I appreciate y'all for hanging out yesterday. So what's going on? How y'all Friday going? What's up, Renee? How you do? Y'all, so I did a DM video. And I got a couple of responses. Two people that I read the DMs about contacted me. So I'm gonna tell y'all that in just a second. What's up, Felicia? I made the for day before you know. Kids want to try everything. Yeah, they do. Got my groceries, making us potatoes tomorrow. We still got some more leftovers. I can't believe how much it makes. Even though it didn't look like a lot, it was a lot. I love your story times and short stories, so creative. Thank you, Sharnika. I love telling them. I love that I can tell them on here. I love that. I really, really do. Let's see. What's up, Tab? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Michelle. Going good, trying to stay cool. So it was hot as hell today. Me and Mom went for a walk. It was so hot. So hot. Is there another video coming out with the DMs? I enjoyed that video more than I should. Oh, I just released one this week. It was one the day before yesterday. So there is actually one out right now. This is the third one that I've done. And I got 2 responses to this DM video. I got 2 responses to it. So I'm going to let y'all know what they said to me in just a minute. Hey, Allison, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Carla. I'm getting my second COVID shot and I'm a little scared. I feel you. I was scared too. I was a little nervous about it. Well, not really nervous. Just more so wanted to get it over with, if that makes sense, but you'll be okay, hang in there, stay hydrated. I drank some electrolytes. I got me some rest. I took me some ibuprofen, took me some Tylenol. And even if I didn't have a lot of pain, I just still took it to be proactive. What's up, Josh? What's going on? Hey, Elena, what's happening? How you doing? I always tune in and you send great vibes. I love you too. Are you on vacation? I saw you were posting out by the pool. You looked all comfortable and cool. Tell me one of them was about $30. The one of them is about the $30. And then the other person, I don't know what DM it was about. This week has not been good for me this morning. I had to use my breathing treatment 2 times today. The heat is killing me. Oh, I'm sorry, Chantel. I'm going in tonight. Rip that. What? What's up, Verna? What's going on? Hey, Liz. They had a lot of audacity. So if y'all haven't checked it out, go look at the DM video. I didn't get notification. I watched after this live. Yeah. The notifications I know are still tripping. What's up, Shatara? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Irene. What's up? Happy Friday, y'all. Hey, Yvette. I'll take your advice on that. The second vaccine is you just one step closer. I would say give yourself maybe like 24 to 48 hours. Everybody that I know, all the research I've done, the side effects don't usually last longer than that. But yeah. I did have to take Benadryl with mine. I had to take Benadryl with my second vaccine because I had a rash on my arm. So Vacate till Monday. Hey, okay. Enjoy your vacation. A lot of people going on vacation. I love to see it. I really do. Get out there. Y'all be safe though. Be safe while you are out. Hollering at kids and almost missed a live. What's up, Fifi? I just came back from vacation in South Carolina visiting family. Nice. How was that? I've been doing good. I've been doing really good. Getting my second one next Friday. Okay. Hey Ruby, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live. So if you didn't see the other video, the day before yesterday, I did do what was I going to say? A vaccine story. I mean, not I was going to say vaccine. The day before yesterday, I did a DM video where I reacted to 7 DMs. And hey, Alicia, my vacation was great. It was great. I was gone for 3 weeks, so I had an amazing time. That's why I was telling Laura, I'm like, why do I miss you? So, I mean, I miss her all the time, but it's like I miss her more than usual because I was with her for 3 weeks, you know? So it's like, dang, it really, I really, really miss her. So Stacy, get you a vacation. Take you a vacation. Both shots made me sick, but it only lasted like 24 hours. All right, so I did a DM video, you guys. I did seven DMs that I reacted to. And so, okay, so one of them is about the recipe. The first DM that I read was about, let me read the DM so you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you what they said to me. The first DM was, hey, Rhonda, you've inspired me to change my eating habits. I'd like to pay $30 a month for custom recipes. Can you get this to me by the end of the month? That way I can grocery shop and prepare for the upcoming month. What's your Cash App? I'll send $60 to take care of June and July. Hit me back ASAP. So that was the first DM that I read in the video or whatever, and that person contacted me. So I don't know, for some reason I thought they were blocked. I haven't heard from them in a while or whatever. I left them on red at one point. For whatever reason I thought they were blocked, and so the person contacted me and was like, you know, it's a woman. She was like, you know, you paid. What did she say? Oh, she told me that I was petty. She was like, you was petty, you know, for reading that on your channel. And also if it was an issue, all you had to do was negotiate. But you're talking about negotiating as if we had a business deal. I don't even want to do recipes. Like, you came to me with something that you wanted from me that I'm not promoting. I've never said that I was going to do recipes. I never said I had an interest in that. You know what I'm saying? So you came to me with something that you wanted, that you made up in your mind, and you came to a conclusion that Rhonda was going to do it, and you lowballed me like $30. Maybe I would have considered it had you been reasonable with your amount out the gate, but it's like you want to shortchange me. You know what I'm saying? So no. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you came at me with something I'm not even interested in doing. So these Karens and Dares need to stop. They crazy as hell. You ain't got to do nothing. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, okay. So anyways, I didn't even say nothing. I just left them on red. So because I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So she just said it because you called her out. Why she tripping? Did you shout her? I didn't say nobody's name. Yeah, everybody is completely anonymous. I never said anybody's name. And I mean, it's just too good and too funny to keep to myself. That's why I decided to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? What's up, William? What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, 30 bucks. So you want me to sit and give you a month worth of recipes. So I need to go through, figure out measurements. I need to adhere to your dietary needs. You want a variety of food to get you through 4 weeks. You want me to write all this stuff up, and you think that only $30 will handle that? Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know, so no. Yes, Rhonda, I said it. What? Yeah, basically $1 a day, pretty much. What's up, Minnie? What's going on? Hey, Nikki. What's up, Ronnie? What's going on? How you doing? She fell dumb. That's why she got upset. I'm like, why are you getting upset? Girl, you need to go do nothing. Girl, you need to not do nothing you don't want to do. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. The person know I'm not doing it. And I made that very clear in the video that I'm not doing that. But yeah, what's up, CC? What's happening? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Cleo. Yeah, so tell me, we could have negotiated. What you gonna do? Give me $50? $50 still can't even cover that. You know what I'm saying? Like, time is so important. Like, and we really have to put a dollar amount on the time that you spend doing something. Like, when you really break stuff down, even of us that work a day job, you don't even get paid enough at work. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't even get paid enough at work. You get what I'm saying? When you really break down what you do every day and how much time you spend and who you help and who you train and the projects that you do and the time you're working off the clock, we won't even make enough money at work. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, no. Um, yes, a lot of time. Nothing. We're in VA this weekend with one of our siblings. Okay. I do. What's up, E Brooks? How you doing? Hey, Wanda. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Cecilia. What's up, Miss Rhonda? How are you? Okay. Then the second person, I don't know which DM this was in response to, but what they say, they came to me. So I don't recognize the account. So this person either must be blocked or just didn't want me to know. I think they might be blocked because I blocked a few people. Um, they said this person, so this is another message altogether from an account I don't recognize. I've never interacted with this account before, and it looks like it's just an account that, like, I don't know if it's like a Finsta, you know what I'm saying, like they just created this just to contact me or whatever. But well, hey Roberta, what's going on? How you doing? Hey Kay, what's going on, you guys? If you haven't given a live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. Hey Rhonda, do you watch or know Ronda Rousey? I love her. No, I don't really watch Ronda Rousey like that. So this person said, put in my DM like that is out. She said, put in my DM out there like that is foul. I'ma find out how to get your channel removed. So that person was upset. They kind of just cut it straight to the point. They didn't send me any voice messages, and I don't know which person that was. I don't know which DM that was in reference to. But anyway, now the person is upset. They said that I was foul and they're gonna get my whole channel removed because of it. But it's like, you the one sent me a message on a public platform, even though it's a private message. I mean, but yeah, do whatever makes you happy, I guess. She needs to do something for herself instead of asking someone else to ask what she needs to do. Yeah, she mad. Like, that's crazy. So I'm like, all right, so do whatever you need to do. You didn't have to make an announcement. If you wanted to just get my channel removed, you just work on doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't, like, people that make announcements about what they're going to do to you or whatever. I was like, girl, just do it. Move into action. I love action. Action is great. You know. What's up, my sugar boy? Hey, Tamika, what's going on? How you doing? That sound like the chick that say you let YouTube go to your head. Oh, it could be her. It could be her. Maybe you might be right, Serena. I didn't narrow it down, but I was like, okay, girl. Hey, Sheila, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, is it Jamia? Jamia. She probably watching now. She might be, I don't know. But anyways, I got a couple of responses, which is interesting. Not interesting. I mean, not that I guess I never thought about getting responses because I haven't had any so far. I don't know, but either way, they probably in the bushes getting more upset. Or the one that said you rude. Oh, that I ride Steph and Tasha's coattail. It could be any of them. I'll be back. I'm going to watch a couple of your recent videos. I'll be back. Hopefully, I don't miss anything to say in the video. Please, yeah, it's gonna be up. Yeah, you could run it back, Shavonda. Sounds like the person has too much time on her hands. Pretty much. What's up, Kimberly? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you, Jaylen. I mean, with old girl could have just saved herself the time and her 30 funky ass dollars and just watched the recipe videos you posted and made her own damn regimen late. I mean, that's true. I do agree with that. You could have taken the time out and watch them. I mean, YouTube is filled with videos. Like, there's so many videos, and just searching the web. Like, if you're doing keto, buy a keto cookbook or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like you don't want to bounce around and look at different ideas, it's so many things. If you're doing paleo, if you're doing a Whole30, like, there's so many recipes everywhere. And it's like, you want me to spend my time doing it for $30? You crazy. How would she shut it down? She just talking shit. I didn't do nothing. I haven't done anything wrong, so ain't nothing she could do. People just, people being their feelings about stuff, like people, like the whole falling out and having a tantrum thing. I don't understand that, and you're mad because something didn't go your way or whatever. But I don't know. That could be, what's up, Brian? That could be one that gave you her phone number. Maybe that's what Serena said. It might be her. Hey, Robin, what's going on? How you doing? I'm just waiting on your cookbook. Why are people so bitter and entitled? Hey, Rhonda, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I got to get it. I got so much stuff to work on, y'all. And then I'm telling you, like, everything is going to get done. That's all that matters. She can go buy Darius Cooks. She can go buy Darius Cooks keto books. Hope it shows up. I'm telling you. Remember we talked about that last night, Chanel. It's been so much drama online with him. My seasonings, I hope that they get restocked. It probably ain't gonna be till July. It probably I had some drama with the label company. I haven't heard back from the manufacturer. I put my request in the other day to start, to place my order. So I don't know. I'm assuming July. I hope that by the middle of July I'll be restocked. This is why it's so hard for me. Like, I wish that I was making my own seasonings so that I could control things a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost hard to get into a system of like being like, hey, I'm gonna be restocked every 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because like people drag their feet. Oh, we're short staffed. Oh, we're this and we're that. I understand that things happen in business, but people not communicating and all that kind of stuff affects other people's business, and it doesn't make you look good. So a lot of behind the scenes stuff is just a fucking headache, honestly. How much flour are you using, Rhonda? Tell me now, or else Google is free. She should have definitely came up with her own recipes for sure. Does anybody know any of the celebrations for Juneteenth this weekend, and are we still celebrating this? I'm definitely celebrating Juneteenth. What area are you in? It might be some stuff. If you're on Instagram, I'm sure you can look on Instagram potentially. Hey, what's up, Purple Haze? What's going on? How you doing? Yep. I got a couple of responses. Hey, Leoma, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Justina. Rhonda selling Audacity and seasoning as a BOGO. Buy one, get one free, for real. July isn't that bad, though. As far as no, it's not that bad. I just hate that there's so much uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't come to y'all and be like, I'm going to be restocked for sure by July 10th. You get what I'm saying? Like, even when we get in my labels so the manufacturing company works with the labeling company. They're two separate companies, but I got to do the legwork in between, which is fine. I'll put my request in for my labels on May 5th. The labels are supposed to take like 5 to 7 business days. They just sent my labels on Monday or Tuesday. So it took over a month, and I was on their ass about it because I'm paying you money. You're not finna charge me a cheaper amount because y'all understaffed or whatever. And my thing is just be honest. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens. I get it. But don't just be like, oh, we're understaffed and we're this and we're that at the last minute. We want this and we want that. And it's like, I don't really have no sympathy for you. I get the shit happens. But also, too, if you can't take on orders because you're understaffed, you need to say that to people. You get what I'm saying? Like, say it like, you know what? Right now, we can't take your order. Say that. But not, motherfuckers is greedy. You get what I'm saying? And you can't satisfy orders. So it took over a month for me to get labels. And now I have to deal with the manufacturing company, which was a disaster the last time. It took me 3 months to get restocked last time. 3 freaking months. What's up, Shasi lady? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Carlotta. How you doing? Hey, Jennifer. What's up, Kat? What's up, Sue? What's going on? How you doing? You in Denver? I'm sure there might be some stuff going on in Denver. You sell out fast. You think pre-orders when you're halfway out to fix this issue? I don't want to do pre-orders because the issue isn't even like a money thing. It's a processing backlog thing with them. You know what I'm saying? So I would hate to do pre-orders and not be able to say, because for me, if I do pre-orders, I want to be able to ship your order out at least within the next week. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't want to do pre-order till I have the product with me. I don't want to leave nobody hanging because guess what? When I do pre-orders, then I got to deal with emails. Then I got to deal with DMs of people saying, where my shit at? Where my shit at? Where my shit at? And I don't want to be like, I don't know. I'm waiting. I don't want that. Got my favorite hairstyle that I love on you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. When Detroit, Canada border opens up, I'll be able to order and grab the product from my aunt and drive back to my country. You grab the product. Is there another company you can switch to? It's not really that easy like that. See, the problem is if I were to switch companies, manufacturers altogether, it would just be a headache because basically, as the guy that I worked with, I told him what I wanted. He created a spice for me. So I can't just up and I need to have somebody else recreate that spice blend. And I don't know that they'd be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tony? What's going on? How you doing? There may be delays in orders being completed. I don't know. I don't think I want to deal with. See, the thing about I don't have a problem doing pre-orders. I don't want to deal with the jalapeno garlic pepper is bomb on popcorn. I don't want to deal with the messages. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because people are going to message for sure. Even if you say it's going to be a delay, people still going to message. You know what I mean? And I don't want to deal with that. What's up, Muffin Booty? What's going on? How are you? Happy Friday to you. Hey, is it Saran? I like that. Hey, Betty, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, I got it. Just trying to help with the issues, kind of brainstorming. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. I mean, it's a good idea in theory. But because of the hangups that I've had and delays and the lack of communication and stuff like that, I don't want to have nobody's money and not be able to get somebody's product to them in a reasonable time frame. You get what I'm saying? So not much. We just got in here. We just really got in here, Tony. I read a couple of messages I got from in response to the DM video. I got a couple people reached out to me that I read whose DMs I read. They contacted me. Thank you, Carlotta. Yes, if you haven't given the live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. What was I gonna ask y'all? I wanted to do some games, y'all, but then y'all know how life be lifing. Not even in a bad way. Just the day got away from me. It just, I don't know what happened. I cooked some food earlier today. I made me and mom some sweet potato something, a load of sweet potato. We went for a walk, and I just had a bunch of other stuff to do. So, hey, Renee, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. I got to pick up a couple seasons from you. I'll be restocked very soon. Hey, Destiny, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, Maya, what's up? Happy Friday. So, on Monday, you guys, I went grocery shopping today, too. So, I'm going to cook on Monday. Well, probably Sunday, so I'll have Monday's video together. But again, shout out to the members. We had a member live yesterday, and they helped me create the story, gave me some elements, and I'm going to take those elements and create a story time. So shout out to the members, and thank you guys so much for helping me with that. I made the stuffed bell peppers. How did they turn out, Carlotta? Did you like them? But do your dad got his seasonings? That'd be important. Nah, he do. He does. 92 in the live, 52 likes, not adding up. Hit the button. Yes, please be sure to get a live a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Hey, Tommy, what's going on? How you doing? Let me ask y'all a question. Very good. Okay, good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, I got some stuff that I want to try. I'm gonna try to do as much cooking as I can this week. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do as much cooking as I can this week. I can't wait to hear your twist on our ideas. I'm excited about it too. I started writing some stuff out already, but sometimes you gotta figure out what's the best way to go, because I wanted to hit the right way. What's up, Uno's World TV? What's going on? How you doing? How the hell do you become a member? I never get it right. I love your seasoning. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? How are you? I'm good. Happy Friday to you. Listen, let me tell you something. What's up, Heaven? Let me give y'all a life update real quick. So y'all know that I was going through my whole I want to eat better, whatever. And I was doing good for a minute. My skin cleared up because I started drinking more water. I was eating good. Lost 15 pounds, gained the 15 pounds back, y'all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gained all that weight back probably while I was on vacation. Because let me tell you something. I was like, I'm just going to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm going to have another 3-week vacation. I'm going to have a good time. I definitely at least picked up 10 pounds while I was gone with Laura, for sure. For sure. So I gotta restart. I gotta restart again, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna take y'all with me on that mission, because I really, one of my biggest goals this year is to lose 35 pounds. I want to lose 35 pounds by the end of the year. So love weight, it happens. We had a great time. Ooh, we had a good time. We did. We went hard. We did. We had a good damn time together. Let's do it together. Heaven, you gonna lose weight? You got a goal too that you want to reach by the end of the year? Anybody else got any weight loss goals that want to reach by the end of the year? I definitely want to get rid of this 35 pounds. It's not a whole lot of weight, but it'll put me right where I really want to be. So yeah, after just 35, you still look good, fam. You find this restart, it's not a big deal. You look great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Tiffany? What's going on? How you doing? I feel good too. I feel good. I feel good, which is important, and let me tell you something, you guys, too. I'm actually really healthy, because let me tell you this too. I need to drop 50. It can be done. I have weight loss goals as well. Yeah, about 50 pounds. Okay, cool. So we all kind of like in the same. We got a cool number, a cool amount of pounds we want to lose. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take time, and it's gonna be setbacks and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be sharing some recipes. I want to share as much as I can. 3 inches off my waist. Come on, let's go. You can do it. Yes, I have weight loss goals by the end of the year. Okay, we gonna lose some weight, y'all. I gained 30 since December 2019. Man, that weight be creeping, man. I've been up and down, like during the pandemic. Up, down, up, down, up, down, and it is what it is, It's me. I'm still pregnant. I'm sure next year I might have some goals, but I'm focused on my baby and breastfeeding, as you should be. Congratulations on the baby as well. I got to do something. I gained 30 pounds during the damn pandemic. I gained probably between 20 and 30. I'm pretty sure. It's the 15 vivid pounds for me. I almost got a new boo. I'm trying to get fine. Listen, I need to stop taking the blood pressure medicine about 100 pounds. You look beautiful. Thank you, Saran. I appreciate that. Let's do online home fitness. Hey, Rhonda from Singapore. What is going on? Hello from Singapore. How are you doing? I'm waiting on QRC. I'm going to see what Keisha talking about. Yes, breastfeeding will bring the weight straight off. Man, I wish I was breastfeeding if that was the case. But I'm going to get it together, though. You know what? Because this morning, let me tell you what my gratitude was about this morning. My gratitude, I weighed myself, and I was like, all right, cool. I got gained my weight back. I'm not tripping because I still feel really healthy. I still feel good. My gratitude was about the access that I have. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that even if you are a marginalized community, I still recognize my privilege. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of privileges. And so I was just like, yo, like, I'm grateful for the fact that I'm grateful that I have access to, fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm grateful that I can go and buy what I want from the grocery store. I have a great walkable neighborhood. I have a bike. I have a gym membership. I was expressing gratitude around all of this stuff. And it's like, yeah, okay, cool, Rhonda, you have what you need. And be grateful that you do. And if you want to make a change, it's time to make a change. Like if you really want to be committed to it, So I think me and Laura are going to do it together as well. So guys, there's this detox I found on Amazon that I really want to try. It seems to be really good. What kind of detox? What kind? Hey, Tina, what's going on? What's up, Just Me? What's going on? How you doing? You still look good. I can't imagine you 35 pounds lighter. Man, 35 pounds lighter will be so perfect for real. I promise you. I'm only 5'5". I'm pretty short. What's up, Jim? What's going on? How you doing? I went to the doctor's yesterday and I was okay with my weight, but I want some toning. Okay, nothing wrong with that. 96 on live, 75. Thank you so much, Shasty Lady, for the reminder. Yes, you guys, please give the live a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. So I got my stuff back. I told y'all I was changing my life insurance. And I got the nurse came to the house, took my blood pressure, blood work, all that stuff, right? Because I told you my insurance lady was on me. Like when I told her how much I weighed, she was like, you sure you ain't sick? I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, I'm pretty healthy, believe it or not. And sure enough, I'm in great health. Like my health is so good, you guys. And I wanted to stay that way. I don't want to just sit around and be like, oh, well, I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I don't want to do that. I really, really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm in good health and I want to maintain it, So yeah, that's like something I've been really thinking about while I was on vacation and stuff. And I'm about to go back on vacation. I'm going to allow myself to enjoy myself, but not try to go too hard, which I don't even know how that's going to work out. But anyways, I'm going to try. Whatever. This is the thing. I'm going to allow myself to have fun, but me and Laura was saying we're going to be active. Our goal is to be active while we on vacation, to at least go for a walk. She's bringing her jump rope. I got me some booty bands. You know what I'm saying? So at least be active, even if I'm drinking, eating, turning up, having a good time, at least have my booty bands. Do what's best for you. Keep up the good work. What's up, Lady Greer? What's going on? How you doing? So they talking to you like you fell off the chart. I'm just talking about 35 pounds lighter. Yes, Rhonda, I can tell too. I'm looking good. What's up, Sylvia? What's going on? Century Systems, the cleaner women's formula. Oh, I ain't never heard of that before. I wonder what will happen if okay. All right, I'll pull it up. All right, I got it up on another tab. I'm gonna check that out. Heaven. So you thinking about it? You think you leaning towards getting it? Excuse me. Shit, that pickle. Yeah, I was able to click on it. So the Amazon, it says Century Systems, the cleaner. Oh, it has really good reviews. The cleaner, the ultimate body detox, helps remove waste, pounds, women's formula, powerful, comfortable, easy, fast acting, all in one. Colon, liver, skin, yeast, urinary, kidneys, toxins, blood. Damn. Okay. I mean, if you like how the reviews and stuff check out, what do you feel like? Do you have any hesitation about it? Yes, Rhonda, don't lose the cheeks. My cheeks? My face gonna get small. My face will get small. The clavicle area will get small, which I want anyway. Oh, the cheeks, I'm about the booty cheeks. Oh, the booty cheeks ain't gonna go nowhere. They'll go down a little bit. I want my hips to go down a little bit, my booty to go down a little bit, and I'll be cool with that. Hey, RS, what's going on? How you doing? Rose, Shaw, hey, fam, I'm late, still on vacation. How's vacation going? You're beautiful no matter what, and I'm going to trim down. I'm working on it. That shit say cleanse, man. It does. I see that. But I like the cleanses that do that really cleanse the whole body, because some of them focus on one particular area, but I like how it does everything. I think you should go for it if you feel comfortable with the reviews and stuff. I'm blessed, love. I'm so glad you're doing You went just on the healthy track. I did as well. I'm on Herbalife just to stay healthy. Did not to not overeat. Yeah, that's the problem. I've been overeating. I'm not eating enough. Drinking. Y'all, drinking. Okay, I was on vacation, tearing it up, drinking. All right, and not even like I was like faded every day or nothing like that. But it's like, okay, let me give me some wine. Yeah, baby, you want to drink some beer? Let's have some beer. Like, lots of drinking. I'm not talking about those cheeks. I love when the clavicle area goes down. It's so nice and shows the weight loss. Exactly. That's what I like too. I do. Hey, Paula. What's up, Armina? Hey, Mama's Pie. I drink a gallon of water a day 100 times to the bathroom. That's true. That is true. That's why at work, I used to when I used to at my last job, I used to have this big old thing that had like 70 ounces of water in it. I would drink that at work, but I had to be done drinking it by like 1 o'clock so that I could give myself time to like go to the restroom a lot so that my body could so that I could release as much as I could before I got back into my van pool to go home. Cause I had like an hour and a half commute home and we wouldn't get off that freeway to go to the bathroom. So I used to have to time my water when I worked at my job. That's my issue. I'm not giving up my cocktails. Nikki, I'm with you. I'm like, damn, I can't drink. So for me, it's like, all right, cool. So when we go to Vegas, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to have to drink whatever I'm drinking straight and figure out a no sugar additive to it. You know what I'm saying? So if I decide to drink vodka, for example, putting fruit or squeezing orange juice, oranges or lemon in it, I'm going to have to do that because I don't want to give up my cocktail. You know what I'm saying? I drink a lot of water too. Basically, all I drink. I just lost 32 pounds. No sugar, no bread, fish, salmon, no alcohol. That's good. That's dedication. That's some serious dedication. I went and got me some new protein powder today. So yeah, I want to work out and I like working out. Once I'm there, I'm good. I hate getting up though. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? There's a game I want us to play, but I know I'm going to be mad at the people in the comments typing faster than me. What's the name of the game? What's it called? Because I was saying I wanted us to play a new game. Gonna have my homeboy's Pat around with a bottle of water. Hi, don't worry, you won't lose so much in one place and you can't lose bone structure. Right. When would you be in Vegas? I'm going for Labor Day. Wait, Labor Day already passed, didn't it? Oh, Labor Day, my bad. Memorial Day, duh, Rhonda. I always get them mixed up. I don't know why. Duh. I'm going next Saturday. I think I'm gonna be there the 19th to the 24th. The black card game Tasha and Steph had was fun. What's up, Miss Linquee? What's going on? How you doing? Man, we were in Vegas last week for my baby's B-Day. I'll pray for you. Yeah, Vegas. I don't know. Man. Vegas is gonna be lit. I already know that. We're gonna have a good time. And we haven't seen each other, like our family hasn't seen each other like that. So it's gonna be a good time. Hey, Rhonda, just getting here. How's your Friday going so far? It's good. How's yours going so far? Angel Gemini, good to see you. Hey, Beyond Thankful. What's up? Happy Friday to you. That song lyric game Steph and Tasha was playing on the video before today. I was screaming at the screen and was like, I need that game. Oh, you know what? I started watching it. I didn't get to the game part though. I need to finish that video. Let me see. I'm surprised you're leaving Uncle Ronnie on Father's Week. He might be going. I don't know if he's going or not, but we're going to do something probably on Friday. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good seeing all my cousins. I'm so excited about that. Like so excited to see them. Oh, here we go. Solstice Lager by Stella Artois. What's the name? Oh, Lyrically Correct, right? Okay. Okay. I forgot it's Father's Day coming up. Yep, this weekend is next weekend is Father's Day weekend. So I'm gonna do something with my dad, get his gift and stuff before I go. And what else? Oh, okay, let me ask y'all a question. All right. So, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this floating around online, but I'm just curious to see what y'all think about it, what your perspectives are on it. So it's been a question going around. People have been reposting it and asking, why do marriages nowadays and relationships not last as long as they used to? Like, why are people not married for, 20, 30, 40 years like our grandparents used to be. Why do you think it's different now? Why do you think people are not staying married as long as they used to, or not getting married at all? So your whole family's going, y'all are gonna have a great time. Yeah, well, not my entire family, but a lot of my family is gonna be there. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Hey Butter, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the GP fam. All that good stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. People love things more than people. Okay. Hey Cassandra, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. So if you just walked in, I'm just curious. There was a question going around online. Why do you think that marriages are not lasting nowadays like they used to? They talk about that, marriages don't last like how they used to last, like when our grandparents used to get married, when our grandparents are married, like, 20, 30, 40 years. Honestly, I think it's because of women's rights. Okay. Okay. Thank you for subbing to the channel, Butter. I appreciate it. Damn. Can I eat, Rhonda? You always make me want to stop what I'm doing to engage. Women have become more independent and aren't putting up with bullshit anymore. Okay. Because people are not putting up with the bull their grandparents put up with. Again, no communication, no respect. Okay. There's less social pressure to conform to. Oh shit, y'all going in. Okay, hold on now. Shit. Let me slow down. Let me go back and want to read what you're saying. There's less social pressure to conform to a certain standard with respect to family life. Women have more choices. Maybe our grandparents put up with a lot of stuff that women won't put up with now. Cheating, other babies. The standard of happiness is different. Our grandparents may have been married, but they weren't all happy. I agree with that. Because women nowadays ain't on that bullshit we had to put up with in the 60s. We make our own money and have an option to leave. Right. Married is what you make it, but it takes two in the marriage. That's why I don't last. Married is not easy either, not a skip in the park. And then people cheat too much, period. Communication. Okay. Hey, Tammy, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the live. The time is so much different. So many things available to get into. People marry for many wrong reasons. I agree with that. People see the hurt that comes with marriage and don't want it. I think the roles have shifted a lot. Women are much more independent. It's easier now to get divorced. There's so much stigma connected and women don't feel the need to depend on men so much. It's so easy to cheat. That's true. It's a lot of access. It's lots of access. And, temptation is all around, but it really depends on you as a person if you're going to fall for it or not. Real love isn't there. Some people just want to be in a relationship and not put in the work. If there isn't, if they don't want, okay, yeah. In January, me and my hubby, we married 25 years. Trust, truth, faithfulness. Okay, congratulations to your upcoming 25-year anniversary. Y'all put in some serious work to get there. That's huge. It is. People are not settling for less. Real love is still here also, but people are okay with choosing happiness in other ways as well. Okay. Thumbs up the live on your way. Yes, please give the live a thumbs up. So I think it's a combination of so many different things. I've been married 44 years and he knows I'm still fine. Never taken any crap. Never has, never will. I'll always work and still get weekly allowance. Both retired now. We still kicking. I heard that. Too many outside influences, internet, open relationships, etc. Definitely married for the wrong reasons. But if that man and woman is committed, it will work. Takes two, trust and communication. All these points are valid. I agree. So I think it's a variation of so many things. Women have so many more rights. Women are not settling. A lot of us are not going to take the things that our grandmothers took back in the day. Like you said, the extra families, people running around, women had to stay at home. They were cooking, they were cleaning, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house. And it was like, she felt like she really couldn't leave because it's like, how am I going to go out and establish my own life? I got all these kids, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a combination of all of that. I won't blame social media, but our elders kept things in the house. Now there's a million opinions on things. No one else's business. I think that's a big factor. That's a good point, Serena. That is everybody else giving their 2 cents. I agree with that. And a lot of people air their shit out. People run to social media very easily. And I don't know that I get it because I've never done it. And it's like, you just want an outlet real quick. So I've seen several people post about their relationship and how it's crumbling and what your significant other did. You posting text messages and this and that and blah, 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 blah. And you go back and it's deleted. You know what I'm saying? So people, it's very easy to share. The internet has crushed many marriages. Also, folks don't do it as much. They can't allow them, and we didn't buy anything but honest. Yep. Yes, it was trying times. Both had children, but we decided that love was more important than petty stuff. Keep peeps out your business. I agree with that. Hey, Kirsten, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. I agree with that as well. Relationships already, I feel like relationships can be complicated. They can be. I don't think they have to be. I think that a lot of us expect them to be, you know. But a relationship can be a fairly easy thing. But I think that outside influence is definitely complicated, though. Be it social media, be it allowing your family and friends to get their 2 cents, be it this, be it that, be it your own unresolved issues that you have. Because some people are not even ready to be in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? So many things are already affect the relationship. And yeah, if both people aren't invested, it don't matter. That shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be with somebody that you gotta drag them along to what it is that y'all trying to do or accomplish or whatever. And yes, y'all are two different people, but don't nobody want to be with nobody where you gotta drag somebody along. You know, drag them along to have interest, drag them along to have effort, drag them along to be ambitious. Don't nobody want to do that, you know. But I think that's a lot of it, though, is that some people are with people for the sake of just being with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn. I want a woman who doesn't take any crap and I will work, and that will help with a lot of stuff. What's up, LaShondra? What's going on? How you doing? Social media is not good for couples. Exactly. Social media won't get you nowhere. I mean, you know, I think that social media doesn't affect me and Laura's relationship. We follow each other online. I think that we are both very much ourselves. You know, I don't hold anything back. I still post the same way that I would, even if I wasn't with Laura. She still posts the same way that she would. So I don't know that social media is affecting I don't think it is affecting our relationship at all. I don't think so. I can't see that being an issue in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think I can see it being an issue in a relationship, but I can't see it being an issue in our relationship, if that makes sense. Some people just want to be loved and are not committed to the relationship. That's true. What's up, Deshaun? What's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you haven't given a live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. And if you just came in, I asked the question about why are marriages not working out nowadays? Why are things so different than when our grandparents were getting married? You know, why don't marriages make it? Why don't they have any legs? Why don't they last? Relationships are complex. It doesn't have to be complicated. But I don't think two people trying to build a life together is easy. A lot of compromising and common grounding, not always easy. I agree. Thank you, Lady Greer. I appreciate you. Y'all are secure. Yeah, that's true. We do have a lot of security, like so secure. Like, you know, I'm not throwing subliminal shots. I ain't got no crazy shit. Well, I do have crazy stuff going into my DMs, but it's not me entertaining advances or me trying to hit on other women. None of that is going on at all. You get what I'm saying? And I definitely think that a relationship is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people get distracted. They lose interest. And if you are having an issue, I think that it's very easy to not talk about what your issue is. So you start looking for whatever you're missing in your relationship through somebody else. And there's so much access for you to go look at other people and see what they got going on and think that they are going to be what it is that you wish you had. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I think that you have to, hey, Oli, what's going on? How you doing? I think the relationships are hard, but doesn't have to be hard work. Like, so far, our relationship, it's been 7 months. It's been very easygoing. It's been a very easygoing, drama-free relationship. Completely, like, so smooth. And I'm not saying it's always going to be like that, but that is how things have been so far. A lot of our grandparents were stuck in their relationships. Women didn't have rights on property and such. That's true. I agree with that, Katie and Ken. That's what a lot of people said as well, too. I agree with that. I do. A lot of our grandmothers weren't happy, you know, that they did what needed to be done for the family. They, you know, had the babies, you know, raised them, took care of the households, cooked, cleaned, took care of the man, you know, all of that, you know, and it's unfortunate. I mean, I'm glad that a lot of us can make our own decisions. And that just even goes back to the fact of, like, if you aren't happy in your relationship, make sure that you're either working on it for it to improve or making sure you're walking away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to sit and waste their time. You know, because time is the most valuable thing that we have in this life. And it's not, why sit up and be with somebody you don't want to be with, you know? Yeah, communication is extremely important. What we had, they would have gotten divorced as well. Thank you, Trina. I appreciate that. This was the perfect call-in topic. Oh, that's true. You're right, Tony. So you know what? I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I definitely want to do call-in. We can do call-in to not take some calls. Anybody want to call in? If y'all wait, I haven't even turned the thing on yet, but I want to see if y'all want to call in first. What's up, Lisa? What's going on? Relationships definitely need to work. And I think these days, the first sign of trouble, they leave. So people don't have what it takes to they don't have the stamina. They don't have what it takes to make a relationship work. Because I'll tell you something, I think one of the easiest things to do is to leave. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to like really unpack your shit in the relationship, be called out, call somebody out, forgive somebody, all of that. People don't really want to do that shit. You get what I'm saying? They don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? Like it's very easy to be like, no, fuck it, I'm whatever, I'm done. Okay, and then you leave, but then you be like, damn, I wish we could have worked out. I wish this could have this. I wish this could have that. You know, so sometimes it's prideful, it's ego, it's this, it's that. So it's a lot of people where it's like your person, people really have already been with their person, but they allowed their pride and their ego to get in the way. Don't let your pride and ego ruin a good thing. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're gonna be wrong. Sometimes you got ahead of yourself. Sometimes you was out of line. Sometimes you got to say you were sorry. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think. A lot of people want to be in relationships, but don't want to have true relations. They want to be vulnerable or really share who they are. What's up, Nia? What's going on? How you doing? Let me read a couple of these messages. Couples have to come clean and talk about having a good relationship. I agree. Divorce is so easy now too. It is. And now sometimes they went to the wedding to get to the gifts. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yep, I have to. Do you feel like the distance makes you both appreciate each other more? That's a good question, Shantae. So Shantae's asking about me and Laura. Do we feel like the distance makes us appreciate each other more? I'm gonna answer that. It's easy to move on these days as well. Move on, quotations for a reason. A lot of people move on without healing or still be emotionally connected to that person. I agree with that. I don't think it's the distance that makes us appreciate each other more. I just think it's the fact that we are two people who are if it makes sense, on the same, we're vibrating the same. You get what I'm saying? Like we wanted the same things out the gate. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to convince her to get to where I am, and she didn't need 3 months for me to get to where she was. We were always vibrating at the same place. And I don't think it has anything to do with the distance. I think more than anything, it's the effort. It's the effort that we're both willing to put in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cousin, I love you too. I can't wait to see you. I think that's what it is. I think that, so I don't think it's the distance. I think more than anything, it's just the fact that like, it's the effort. It's the effort that we're committed. We're like, we're in this relationship. We're going to make this work. Like you can come to me and talk to me about anything. You know, we've had we've had some uncomfortable conversations that I feel like I definitely couldn't have had with certain people in the past. It just wouldn't have been right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I think silence is one of the biggest things that ends up ruining a relationship, is people don't talk about the shit they need to talk about. So what ends up happening is they hit a wall or they finally explode and they're like, I can't do this shit no more. But it's like, what shit can't you do? I didn't even know, you never even gave me a chance to be aware of what I was doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't bring shit up. They be like, well, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. Well, I don't want to argue, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do that. But it's like, well, then you also don't want the fucking relationship either, because eventually this is going to be a problem. You get what I'm saying? So I think that Laura and I work because we communicate. The willingness to communicate is solid. And also too, the effort is there. I'm with somebody that wants this relationship just as much as I do. So I'm not dragging her along, like me, choose me, pick me, love me, be here with me, hug on me, kiss on me, please. And I've done that in the past. I have. Please, it's me. Just choose me. Just me. I don't have to do that word. Yeah, I don't have to do that at all. I love y'all together so much. I do too, Steph. I do too so much. That's why I'm so glad that she's coming to Vegas. I'm so glad that she'll be there. You know, I want her to meet everybody else. And I don't know. Like, she is for real my person. And that's why I'm telling you, I know that social media is not going to be an issue for us. It's not. I'm not saying we're not going to ever have an issue. I just can't see social media being it, though. You get what I mean? What's up, Best Eats? Man, I done had to drag some motherfuckers along. Like, can you talk to me? Can you, do you want to go out? I'm buying motherfuckers gifts to, let me buy you something. Let me buy you something to, buy myself a little more time and we can work this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, really trying to make some shit work that ain't gonna work. I love the way Laura loves you. She is so sweet, y'all. She's so sweet, so kind, funny. And I love that I could take her anywhere. I do. I love that. I'm telling you, I think I may have told you this. Prime example is when we were in India, when we were on vacation with Steph and Tasha. When me and Tasha went to the store, she didn't like run and tuck her tail because she was at the house with Steph by herself. She was totally okay with going to ask Steph questions because Steph is a total stranger to her. She don't know her. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I know that I can leave her around my family, around my friends, like I don't got to babysit her. Like she cool as hell. Like she's my friend and she's just a dope ass person. And I know I done missed a gang of comments. Yeah, Laura's coming to Vegas too. She is. She'll be there. Yep, she'll be there. I was gonna work that thing out, baby. Because let me tell you something. These tickets done went up. Now that everything is open or whatever's, everybody back traveling, airline tickets are expensive. Woo! But I was gonna work it out though. So I'm like, it doesn't matter if she could have flew into like Long Beach. She could have flew into LAX. But we were able to get her a ticket to Vegas. So she's flying into Vegas. What's up, Elijah? What's going on? How you doing? I missed the gang of comments. My bad, y'all. Yes, and you can always have your way all the time. Nobody runs a marriage. It's a partnership. That's true. I agree with that. I also think people just get married because that's just the thing. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. She's one of my favorite people to talk to now. Oh, for real? I'm gonna make sure I tell her that, Steph. For real. I'm gonna make sure I tell her that. She gonna be watch. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that so I can tell her this. She is so easy to talk to, y'all. And the thing about it is, like, we can clown each other, we can shoot on each other, we could be serious, we can cry together. Yo, because I be having my moments when I just be sad about stuff, or I get emotional, or if I'm sensitive, or I'm overwhelmed, and I could just totally fucking gush and unravel. And she just talks me through it. She don't judge me. She don't make me feel like shit. Because I've been with people that be like, why are you crying? Why are you making it a big deal? Like, I don't understand why you tripping. It's like, damn, motherfucker, you deserve a person as dope as you are. I'm gonna be at the wedding. You gonna be in the wedding. Hell yeah, you gonna be there. What you talking about? You in the wedding. I don't even know if you want to or not. Not just playing. You gonna be in the wedding, Steph. Shit, you and Tasha. So okay, I'm done gushing about Laura, but yeah, she's dope though. Like, it don't even feel like we long distance. And I was talking to Ashley yesterday, and I've seen Laura so many times since we first met in October of last year. I've seen her a gang of times, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't feel like there's that much distance because I see her a lot, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna be crying at the wedding. Oh, crying. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be crying. You have to have a choice you're in. Yep. Yes. So what was I finna say? So, okay, yeah, we was talking about marriage. That's how we got here. We was talking about marriage. We were talking about how come marriages don't work out nowadays. Now, let me ask you a follow-up question in relation to marriage, you guys. What do you think about this? Do you feel like love is a requirement in order to marry someone, or do you feel like you can grow to that point? Do you feel like love is a requirement to be married, or do you feel like you can grow to that point in your life? Because I'm gonna tell you this, I've seen, so everyone's in love, must be nice. I've seen a lot of transactional romantic relationships, and I feel like that the love and interest is not really there, but people are like, yo, I've had trauma and abandonment issues in my childhood. I just want to feel safe in my relationship, even if I don't love your ass. I want to feel safe financially. I want to feel safe in all these different ways. What do you think? Yes, love me first. I'm going to be crying too when I see the video. Love is required. It helps. It has to be love for me. It has to be love. I feel like love is important because I'm going to treat you a certain kind of way if I love you. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I only like you, liking and loving you, you get different things from me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to show up for you the same way that I would if I'm in love with you versus me just liking you. Like, oh, like you're dope. Like, okay, not saying I'm going to be a just full on asshole towards you. I'm just saying it's different. Like, I'm going to show up differently in the relationship, I love your relationship with Steph. My favorite cousin just moved back to San Diego and I cried like a baby, happy tears. I know you was happy. I wish me and Steph lived close as hell like that. I mean, thank God we in the same state, but love is a requirement. You may love, but not be in love. I ain't married anyone until love is present first. I came to you with an issue and I was so happy to get your input, but I think that I'm kind of over it right now with boredom, but I'll DM you to go deeper. Damn. So, please let me know what happened. Cause I sure wanted to update. Yeah, let me know, Tony. I need the love portion. I gotta love you first. I ain't gonna commit to your life in hopes I'll get there. I want to already be in love, right? First time I saw you, I knew I liked you the first time. Seeing Laura, thought she was she's amazing. Hardly having 12 years with my Scorpio. No, like is not acceptable, and financial status can change. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I agree with that. You going? There's a lot of people like that have partnership they have partnerships without love. They have the safety of never being alone, more like friends who marry. I couldn't do it. Right. See, Katie and Ken, perfect. That's exactly what I was trying. That's exactly it. So there are a lot of people that are like that. They have the partnership without love. They want this. They want the safety of never being alone, more like friends who marry. I couldn't do it, but I've seen a lot of people do it. Marriage is a business contract. I promise to keep you, make you priority, and in return, I want the same as if this contract is breached. I move to dissolve this union. Okay. First time here. Hello. What's up, Ara? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the live. It's good to see you. Welcome to GP fam as well. But twist on that, I won't marry you simply because you love me. You can love me, but don't know, let's see, how to show me. Okay. I guess if y'all toxic issues match and y'all never trying to grow, it could work. But I need love. That's true. That is true because a lot of people are roommates. A lot of people bond over trauma. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy. It feels familiar. The dysfunction and the chaos is like you cling to it because it's like, oh, this is appealing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but a lot of people do that though. Has anybody ever experienced that? Have you ever like had a roommate, somebody you had wounds with, and you guys were going back and forth, or have you had a trauma bond with somebody? I've definitely had a roommate before, and no, that ain't it. That shit ain't it. It's not honest love. Let's see. Just wanted to tell you I love your videos and y'all hype. My husband always tells me he loves me more than when we first fell in love. If I don't love you, I can't marry you. Period. Somebody famous got married in their vows. The groom kept saying, I like her a couple times in their vows. They divorced? Damn. Surprise, surprise though, huh? And not everyone knows how to be good friends so they can be a partner. That's true. My parents stayed together for the kids. Their love grew over time. My mom said that being comfortable with each other is more powerful than love. Okay. If I don't love you, I can't marry you. I need someone to communicate with comprehension and wanting to learn me as a person, right? Friendship is key. I've never been married before, but I'm thinking that the things that I really want, now that I know myself a lot better, the things I would want is absolutely I want to be in love with you, because me being in love with you, again, I'm going to show up as a different kind of person than just being somebody that likes you. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to go harder for you. I want the person that I'm with in a relationship also be my friend, because I don't know, the friendship thing really does something for the relationship. I want somebody who's willing to communicate. I want somebody who is willing to, somebody who's committed to understand that like we're going to change. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing worse than being around people who want to hold you accountable for who you used to be. Like I'm not going to be the same Rhonda in 5 years. I'm not going to be the same Rhonda in 10 years, you know? And I want somebody where I could be safe and I could unravel and I could say whatever I need to say. I could be open. I could be honest about any and everything about them, about other people. We pillow talking, whatever. I want to be able to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I want somebody that's adventurous, somebody that's fun, somebody that understands spontaneity, somebody that, you know, is cool with individuality, because individuality is important to me. Even in a marriage, I still want to be my own person. You know, I'm more than a mother. I'm going to be more than a partner or wife. I'm going to be more than all of that. You know, I still want to maintain my individuality. You get what I'm saying? So those are the things that I really, really want. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want somebody to learn me, which Laura really has done, y'all. And let me tell you this. Let's see, we started dating back in June. Y'all, the first date that she planned, this is how I knew that she paid attention. I casually mentioned that I really wanted to go to Spain. And for y'all that don't know, our first date that she planned, we cooked with a chef in Barcelona, Spain. She was like, well, since we can't go to Barcelona, you know, because of the lockdown or whatever, I want to take you there as best as I can. So it's like, you listened? Y'all, when she texted me the details of our first date, I was crying. Because it feels so good for somebody to like really be paying attention and really have an interest in you. You get what I'm saying? Like there'd be so many people out here just going through the fucking motions. You know what I'm saying? Not listening, don't care, you know, with you because you're attractive, with you because maybe they can come up, with you for whatever reason, people you have access to, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody really just genuinely fucks with you and really cares about you, like that's priceless. You know what I'm saying? Of saying I was falling in love, but that shit backfired big time. About in your current situation or something previous. What's up, Paris? What's going on? How you doing? Foundation. Friendship is the foundation. I agree. I need someone to communicate. Okay, I think I saw that. People just like each other and getting married. People do. I know a few people that I over the course of my life, people that I've encountered, it's been people's parents, people I know as I got older, definitely got married because again, like they were like, you know what, I don't want to be old and by myself. I know that this person has their shit together. I know that I may not be in love with them, but I can make it work. I've definitely heard people say that before. Yes. I'm married and my wife and I grow together. We were two friends. We were friends 2 years before we got together and are going on 15 years together. I think the main thing is compromise and growing together. Compromise is huge too. Well, congratulations to you, Jennifer. That's good. I got a big day tomorrow. I've been tired all week, need some sleep. So I'm gonna leave in the next 10 minutes. I hope everyone enjoys the live. Don't have too much fun without me. Well, Heaven, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Glad that you came to hang out. And whatever you got going on tomorrow for your big day, I pray that it all works out in your favor. You got this, whatever it is. What's up, Markeisha? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Velvet. What's up? It's good to see you. I need someone to entrust my mental emotions with and vice versa. I feel like you've there or whatever. So funny because when you told that story of your first date, I had tears in my eyes because I just knew she was a keeper and I was so happy for you. Thank you. Oh my God, when I said that I was going to do a Soca virtual concert and that she wanted to continue to learn a new language, I said we would do it together and she still hadn't got back to me as far as where. This new one I told you about. Oh man, so things are taking a turn, Tony. It's a fun thing tomorrow. Going to several parties, but yes, I still got this. Thank you for your advice always. Well, have fun. Have fun. Turn up. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. It's nice to see people getting back out there and having fun, smiling, being around with their family and their friends. It's nice to see that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's nice. What was the other question that I had? Okay, since we talking about this. Let me figure out how to turn this number back on, y'all. Because remember we had a problem last week. All right, let me turn the Google number back on. So if anybody wants to call in, you can call in. Okay, let me end. Oh, I didn't know that was on. All right, let me fix the settings real quick, y'all. Finally, it's happened to me. The next question I was going to ask you guys is like, what do you consider a healthy relationship? Like, with it don't matter whoever. What do you consider a healthy relationship? Like with yourself, your friends, your partner, significant other, family, friends, kids, whatever. What do you consider a healthy relationship? Oh yeah, tonight I got a dial-in number. Let me put the number up. Hopefully, last week when we tried to do this, y'all, I don't know what was going on. So hopefully the phone rings because it didn't ring the last time. All right, so feel free to dial in. Damn, how can I even answer that in a sentence? I know I said a lot. My bad, y'all. There may be just general things that you feel like are a healthy relationship. So maybe I should focus on one thing. What do you feel like a healthy relationship looks like? Like what should a healthy relationship include? Oh, I love that. Paris says self-love, space, and trust. Yes. I feel like space is very important. I love space. I am a space person. For me, there has to be reciprocity and healthy. Ooh, reciprocity. Yes. Cannot be a one-way street. No, we ain't doing that. I love that. Bye, Verna. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Frequent check-in. So hey, let's say what's going on. How you doing? So she's like, for me, it's about check-ins. Okay, I like that. I think a healthy relationship with me, for me, in my relationships is communication. I want to be able to. It says not available. What the hell is wrong with this number? All right, let me try again. Hold on a second. That's this word. I don't want to do that. What? All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see what is happening. What's about change last number? No, that's it. Making receive calls, incoming calls. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. Okay, I think I fixed the issue, y'all. Okay, can you try again, Tony? Let me put the number up again. Yeah, I don't know what's. I be acting slow sometimes. Come on, Rhonda. Go in with. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's working now. Oh, shit. Hello?
Tony Johnson. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept.
What's up, Tony? Tony, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you gotta turn your is your laptop or something on?
I'm about to.
Okay.
No, I got it on my TV. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
It's good to finally let you hear my voice.
No, it's always good to put names, voices, and everything together. I'm glad that you called in. What's going on?
Man, hey, look, when I tell you I'm so freaking geek, like you have no idea.
I'm glad that you called in. I'm also, it's so crazy. Like I still remember like around the time that you kind of started following the channel. And I'm glad that you've been here. You've been super active and it's just been very cool, like connected with you and stuff too.
Like this is so dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like I'm really new to the YouTube shit. So when I, start engaging with you after I started following you from when you was at Steph's birthday party, when y'all had a little getaway or whatever.
Yeah.
Like this shit was meant to dope. And I was like, OMG. And then when I started to comment, and you commented back, and I was like, oh shit. And I started following you on Instagram, and then you know what I'm saying, you responded back then too. I was like, this shit is mad dope. Like, I don't know, like I just enjoy the content that you put out. You know what I'm saying? I like the advice that you give, even though like I'm not even really big on getting advice from anybody because I am who I am. But at the same time, like I enjoy hearing where you come from.
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it's just conversational. Sometimes when it becomes like even a casual thing, you can even get a different, some insight, maybe even perspective, or maybe even stuff that you wasn't even thinking about. You know what I mean? Like that's why, like just why I like to make things conversational. If somebody does want to share, if you want to ask a question or whatever, I don't claim to know it all or anything like that. But I like that. You never know what comes out of it. Something good could come out of it in terms of like, oh, okay, I've never thought about it like that. So I know for me, that's how I've been able to grow a lot by talking to people like that, just casually, being able to pick up like nuggets and stuff,
Yeah. And that's what I enjoy more, you know what I'm saying? Because like you truly engage with everybody, I think. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that when you film you on your live, you make sure that you speak to everybody, you make sure you shout them out or whatever. Like that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Because like you are an influencer.
Yeah, I mean I try my best. I try my best,
Like when I came to you with my problem and I had told you about, you know what I'm saying, the long distance relationship thing, like that shit was so crazy to me because of you was the reason why I went on and opened my mind to a long distance relationship. And like I said, like the shit is went haywire right now. Like I gotta
what's up, Joy?
So you can get the deal on shit.
Yeah. Tell me, send me the message and let me know. And I'll long distance.
I have no problem with talking to you right now, but like I feel like I don't want to take up everybody's time.
Okay, well, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to message, and I can do it that way, or whatever you prefer. It's totally up to you.
I just feel like right now, like I think that she is getting distant.
So for you, you are talking to someone who is currently long distance, and you became open to it recently, and things were going well between you guys, and then as of lately, she feels distant.
She has become all the way distant, and never when I had inboxed you and I told you about, you know what I'm saying, the good night thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about that no more, but, you know, like, that was a big thing for me. And I ordered it, and, like, when we go a whole day without talking or saying nothing, like, that's an issue for me because, like, this is all we have is communication right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would bother me, too. I couldn't go a whole day without nothing at all. Like, we not talking at all. That would be a problem for me, too. Even if we lived in the same state or whatever, that would still be a problem. Just, like, not talking to the person that I'm either in a relationship with or we're seriously dating. Like, that would be a red flag for me. And then sometimes people also allow that to turn into multiple days. Well, I didn't hear from you. And so it turns into like 3, 4, 5 days. You know what I'm saying?
And I told her tonight, I said, you know, like, we need to have a heart to heart.
Yeah, y'all definitely should talk. I mean, because also too, if she's becoming distant, if things have,
I'm going to all the way pull away, and I will let the shit go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because the thing about it is, if she's in a different place or wants something different or doesn't want, you know, what you guys are working on, she needs to be able to say that, you know, versus good night, heaven, have a good one, versus just like wanting things to just fizzle out. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do that too. They don't know how to communicate like what they want. So they're like, well, I'm just going to change up my behavior, you know, because behavior will tell you everything you need to know about somebody, you know, like when people switch up on you, you could feel it, you know? So I don't know. Maybe she wants something different. Maybe something is going on with her that she hasn't talked about. I don't know. But I think you should definitely approach her with, you know, a heart to heart, a serious conversation.
And that's what I told her. And that for me was, you know, a couple of days ago, she said, you know, I'm a little bit tired, but I have something that I want to tell you, but I can't tell you right now because I don't have the energy. I want to make sure that I tell you when I have enough energy to, you know what I'm saying, be able to completely talk about it. And for me, I told her, I said, you know, you can't say shit like that to an overthinker. I'm an overthinker. That's what I do.
And you guys haven't talked since then? You guys haven't talked since then?
No.
Oh, hell no.
No.
I would be hot. I would be hot if somebody tell me that you got to tell me something and I haven't talked to you. Hello?
I'm burning.
Oh yeah, I'll be mad. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be mad.
And that's what I said. I was like, you know, like you need to be able to communicate with me. Like my first thing when we first started to talk, I told her, I said, if there's nothing else that I want out of anything that comes about with us, is communication with comprehension.
Which is fair. Which is a reasonable request.
And that's my biggest thing, because if you can't comprehend what I'm trying to communicate to you, then you're not trying to learn me.
Yeah, because also too, if there are things that come up that you don't understand, you must ask follow-up questions. You know what I'm saying? Like communicate and ask those things that you need so that you make sure you're on the same page.
And that's my whole thing. Like, we've been on the same page on a lot of shit, but then as of like recently, which was like maybe just a few days ago, honestly. Like, I know that, you know, like recently I have been to my hometown, and I understood that, you know, she said that she didn't like the fact that I was out with my family and I was having a good time, and she felt like, you know, my acting had changed because I was with my family. I'm like, dude, like, you know, like, I'm not whole set.
Wait. I'm sorry. Let's back up. She said she had a problem with your family?
Well, she said that she didn't like that I was having so much fun with my family without her.
Was she serious?
I mean, I felt some way. I felt away.
Ain't no way nobody could tell me that you mad that I'm having a good time with my family, or I want you to turn your fun down, or especially because it's your family. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I'm saying,
I don't see them because I live hours away from them.
But what I'm saying too is that you need to be mindful of that. That's a huge red flag, because if she got a problem with you hanging out with your family, she will have a problem with you hanging out with your friends. You get what I'm saying? And to me, that sounds very controlling or insecure. There's like some level of insecurity in that.
And I said that. And this is what I said to her. I was like, that's not okay. I said, you know, like, because this is my family that I don't see often. Like, I live in the mountains by myself where I don't know anybody personally.
And even if you didn't, even if you saw your family every weekend, it's still your family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's your family. Like, it wouldn't matter. Like, first of all, I don't want nobody to control me in terms of anybody that I'm hanging out with, because for me, like, I don't go missing all day and stuff like that, right? I'm always mindful. Laura always knows what's going on with me, whatever, right? But it just sounds very controlling, very insecure, very, let me put you in your place kind of vibe. And I'm saying be careful with that, because if that's somebody's natural response to you being with your family, that's going to be a problem with everybody else you hang out with too, in my opinion. So I'm telling you to tread.
You see that's why I'm on the line, right?
Yeah. That's what I think. That's a red flag. And you don't know how to, you going missing for whole days at a time. Like, nah.
Like, my whole intuition was telling me that, okay, like, when we first started communicating, it was everything that he wanted from me, right?
Right.
And then now that we have been communicating, I feel like there's somebody else that's coming to the picture, maybe an ex or whatever the case may be, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, now that they're giving her what she was looking for before, that she's not getting from me, that's why she's being distant.
And whatever the case may be, I really feel like that it's very important for you to follow your instincts and your intuition. That's why you're getting that gut punch. That's why you're getting that gut feeling. That's why your nerves feel the way that they feel. You can't ignore that kind of stuff. And also, too, she's giving you the red flags in your face. You know what I'm saying? She is. So I say.
And you know what I say?
What?
When people show you who they are, you gotta believe them.
Well, okay. That's what you believe. You better make sure that you're not wasting your time with nobody. You get what I'm saying?
And that's the only reason why I want to have a heart with her.
Yeah.
Because I want to let her know that's how I'm
And
feeling.
and hopefully that she's open to that. It's another call coming in. Somebody calling from Chicago right now. What's up, Robbie?
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Of course. Thank you for calling in. I'll see you in the chat, okay?
That's most definitely.
All right. Bye-bye.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a.
Hello? What's up? This is Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremiah. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. You just called in to say what's up? You called to say hey?
Yeah, that's how I feel from my vibe.
You say what? Hello?
I said I called to say what's up, and I called for my vibe.
Oh, I'm glad that you called to say what's up. Thank you for calling in. Are you watching? Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's up, Snakes? What's up, Pamela? Thank you for calling in. Thank you for supporting me as well. Thank you so much for watching my videos. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate you. What you got planned for the weekend? Okay. Okay. Nice. I hope you guys have a good time. Y'all be safe. You're welcome.
Your content on your YouTube channel, and I'm gonna let one thing. Keep watching your videos. I'm looking for every time you post. I'm always number one person watching your videos.
Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate you. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you for calling in too. I hope you have a good rest of the night.
You too.
All right. Take care. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Rhonda. How are you doing today?
Hi. How you doing? This is Tay.
Yeah, it's Tay.
What's up, Tay? What's going on? How you
I
doing?
wanna know. I'm fine. I'm calling from Jersey.
Okay, Jersey in the
I wanna
house.
know how you feel about people who constantly pressing up on you, but constantly lying all at the same time.
People who always lying on you?
No, like when somebody's always pressing up on you, but like they want to be in a relationship with you, but then every time you turn around, you catch them lying.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Or going backwards.
Got you. Well, I feel like if everybody's actions is always going to speak louder than words. So you could tell me you want to be in a relationship, be with me all day, but the actions are what's what matters. So if somebody is showing you that they're not ready to slow down, they're not ready to be dedicated to what y'all trying to do, or, give you what it is that you want or whatever, then I would say that I'm honestly I'm gonna let that person go. I'm gonna let that go, because you know what? By entertaining somebody who is just not for you, or somebody that's playing games or doing whatever, you keeping yourself from the person that you should be with. You know what I'm saying? That you should be entertaining. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, people can talk all they want. People love to talk. They love to talk. They love to buy time. They love to be in your face, and words are just words. If it don't add up with your actions, then it's a waste of my time. You know what I mean? So,
and I keep trying to tell this person, I don't think this gonna work. I think you need to just go on about your business. But everywhere I go, they keep popping up. But
yeah,
stalking material.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do with this person.
Well, I mean, how are they calling you? Are they on social media? Is it both?
They calling me, popping up at my house.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a heck no. So I would let them know. I would block their number. I mean, if you're saying that you guys aren't friends, right?
No, we haven't been friends in 3 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would make it very clear that I want them to stop contacting me. If you need to block them on social media, block them on the phone if necessary. If they popping up at your house, I would get a restraining order. I would definitely get a restraining order.
I'm trying not to go that way because I really don't like to deal with the police. But
I feel you. Sometimes you're left with no choice, though. Sometimes you don't have no choice when people are not respecting your boundaries and respecting where you live in your private space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, don't be afraid to put your foot down and exercise your rights. You have the right to file a restraining order if somebody is harassing you, stalking you, showing up at your house unwanted, unannounced and all that kind of stuff. You have the right to, take action. So don't be afraid to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not above that. I've had to do that, and it's not something that I wanted to do, but I had no choice,
And I think that's the last step. Because I have kids, I don't got time for that.
Right. So I say,
all right, well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I wish you the best. Go ahead and, push that person out of the way so you can make space and make room for the right thing.
Thank you.
All right, Tay. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good weekend.
You too.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. I leave people knocking at the door if they show up unannounced. I love that, Pam. I'm glad you're doing well. What Pam say? Hold on. What'd she say? Hey, Rhonda, I would just ask this on your story with a therapist, but are there any more like that on your channel? Thanks for answering. Oh, any more like story times like that? You know what? I have a fiction story time series. There is a fiction story time playlist. I think it might be 7 or 8 videos in there. And then other story times are pretty much just my story times of me talking about like my life and stuff like that. I do have, if you want like some drama and stuff like that, I have a story playlist that's called Our Love, Their War, which is about something that happened with one of my friends and all this shit that happened. So you can check that out. Yes, listen to Rhonda. He sounds a little touched. Showing up at your house is too scary. That's crazy as hell. I'm doing great. Been doing a lot of healing myself and always trying to stay moving forward, even if I have to crawl. Yes, Pamela, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Story time on that, Rhonda. Story time on what's up, chosen one? Story time on a situation with the stalker dude, man. Tony, some people be there for a season or a reason. Yes, I love Rhonda story times. How's Laura doing? She's great, Paris. She's doing so good. She's doing so good. Her and I are hanging out tonight once I'm done with the live. Tony, always trying to send you this to voicemail. I only look the line been clicking. It was clicking a few times when I was in the middle talking to Tay, and Tay had just got done started talking, so I was letting her finish what she had to say. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm about to check it out now. Can you make more, please? Thanks again. Yeah, I got lots of story times coming up. Lots and lots coming up. So we got one coming up on Monday that the members helped me with. Yeah, let us know the T. Hello? Hello? I like to call, but I have to leave. Oh, you got to leave the live to call. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Hey, look, I only called back because somebody requested me to call back because I don't want to know the truth.
Oh, they want to know what's going on? Who said that?
So,
Who said that? Who said they want to know what's going on?
I think it was Long.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lanessa.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, Tony, welcome back, lady. Yes. Okay, yeah. Lanessa said she want to know what's going on.
Hey, that is hilarious.
Yeah. So I mean, if it's something, what else you want to add to it? I think that like, I think that more than anything that you want to have this conversation with her to have closure so she understands what it is and where you stand. But I think ultimately, that this is not going to work with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It's crazy because she said that she's had a long distance relationship before.
Mm-hmm.
And she said the only reason why it didn't work out because of the other person's lack of communication. So I was like, okay, cool. So then that means that you communicate well with comprehension, right? Which is my biggest thing. And that's what I told her. I said, I want somebody to learn me. Like, if you're not trying to comprehend the communication, then you can't learn me, right?
Yeah, also saying that someone else doesn't communicate well. I mean, if you just meet somebody, kind of can be neither here nor there because it's like if they don't communicate well and that person just happens to communicate worse than they did. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so many levels to communication. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And yeah. I think for me, because, like, I have learned, and, like, I've been away from my family and people that I've known for almost 4 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little over 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, with me living in the mountains and I'm by myself, and I tell people all the time, like, I learned to be who I am for myself and by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes a difference when it comes to getting to know somebody and letting them into your peace.
Right.
Because right now, like, that's what I allowed was her to be in my peace because, like, I was good.
Right.
And she told me that she said that, she think that, me being at home and because I've been out of work because I have a pinched nerve, so my shoulder's messed up, I can't work. She was like, I think that you'd be bored. I said, well, first of all, I'm never bored because I enjoy my time alone,
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, I told her, I said, consistency is the best thing that you can give to me because that's all we have.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's true.
So and like, for me, like, how do you go a whole day when she said, like, her thing was, and I'm doing quotation marks because you can't see me, but I said, how do you say, like, okay, you went to work on your way home from work, you were dozing off, and I understand, and I'm glad that you made it home. I say, but at the same time, like, you had no inkling to text or call or say, hey, I'm home, I'm tired, but I'm going to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I mean, and you know, if you tell someone what works for you, and you know, it's not a guessing game. I'm telling you that, you know, saying goodnight is important to me, and it's just something that you disregard. That within itself, you know, the family thing, like having a problem hanging out with my family, you know, the whole letting a whole day or two go by without communicating, it would be too much for me, honestly. Like that would be enough to just be like, I'm not about to invest any more time in this situation, honestly. You know, and I feel like that. I mean, I don't know how long you guys have been talking, but how long has it been? Like months?
It's been a few months.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I told her so, because I don't want to text her that. I want to see her face and have a video chat. That way she'll see where I'm coming from.
No, for sure. For sure. Y'all definitely should talk. I mean, I think you have a valid reason to talk. Like, even if that is your last conversation with her or whatever ends up happening, I definitely feel like it's something I wouldn't text it either. No, I would definitely talk on the phone about it as well.
That's an overstep of a boundary for me, because like you have overstepped where you said that you were going to do better. You know what I'm saying? Because remember I told you, like, the first thing was her not saying good night. Like, that's the problem for me. Like, all we have is communication, because in relationship, so if you cannot even tell me good night, that means I'm not the last person on your mind.
And I mean, even if, like I said, even if it's something that's not their thing, you know, you compromise with the person that you're dating or you're in a relationship with. It may not be my thing, but I could definitely shoot a good night message. You know what I'm saying? It's effort. It's the effort. It's effort. What's up, Mark? What's going on? Right. Consistency is key as well. I agree with that. I agree. Well,
I think that's the biggest red flag for me.
And I'm saying you got a couple of red flags you're working with. I think you know what you need to do. I think it's just more than anything, it's just having the conversation, you know, to talk about it. You know? That's what I think.
Hey, look, when I say, like, if she don't call me tomorrow, like a video chat tomorrow, like the shit is always done, and I'm like dead ass done.
I feel you.
I don't care about what goes on. I'm dead ass like blocking and not wanting to talk at all.
I feel you, and you got every right. If somebody just disappeared.
Yeah, because I'm too old for this shit, yo. Like, I'm over my 40s. Like, I'm over my 40s.
I feel you 100%. Can you keep us posted? So next time, if you cool with that.
Hey, look, if you don't know one thing about me, you know I'm going to always be consistent, because I fuck with you.
I appreciate that. I want to see how it's going to end. Like, I want to see what's going to happen, you know? And no matter what happens, I hope that you find the person that can give you the things that you want. You know, it's okay to want what you want, you know?
Most definitely.
Yeah, so keep us posted for real.
I will. Thank you so much for accepting my call again.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for sharing.
Alright.
All right, you take care. Have a good one, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye. That was fun. Girl, I felt that I ain't got time for that shit either. I'm in my 40s as well. Shit, I'm in my 40s. I'm with y'all too. And I ain't got time for it either. I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that nonsense, because that's just a headache. People really be playing games. Playing games, got one foot in, one foot out. Don't know what they want. Tony going through it. I hope she can get peace. I hope so too. If I didn't get an invite, you are not welcome here. Beat your feet. For real. Well, thank y'all for calling in. I appreciate that. I hope you guys can talk it out. I hope so too. I just like my shit. That's cool. No, I mean, it's cool that you came up here and you was open to sharing, you know? I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you get that resolve. I hope you find your happiness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you already have it in yourself. But I mean, you know, having somebody else that can add the happiness, you know, add happiness to your life. Yeah, people ain't shit. I hate to say it, but damn. You know what I'm saying? If this is what's crazy too. I've even seen people struggling with people who in private want a relationship, but then like publicly, they like, oh, I got bitches, I got hoes, I got this, I got that. But then at night you want to call talking about, what's up, baby? What you doing? I miss you. What? Like, and I get that social media turns you into something else or whatever. And you know, you doing God knows what on social media, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that is a breeding ground for all kind of shit, you know, and they got so many things that like, cause they were saying like, y'all seen the vanish mode? the vanish mode in DMs, where it like makes the conversation like disappear or something like that. I'm like, y'all got too much shit going on social media. It's too much. I love how we can all open up to each other. I do too. Serena, so when you came on here, how's everything been better for you? If you don't mind me asking, have you been feeling better?
Awesome. Paula Maxwell. To accept, press 1.
Hello?
Hello, Rhonda.
Hey, Paula, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you.
I'm great. Happy Friday to you and everybody on the chat.
Good.
I was listening to Tony,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel her. Oh my God, I feel her because it's so funny. You know, with a long distance relationship, it doesn't have to be cross country; it can just be cross town.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
I used to know. Yeah, because somebody moved a little further away from where I was, this guy, and it was one of those things where it seemed like it was fine for me to call him, to look for him, to see how he's doing, but never got any reciprocation in that manner.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you point it out, you're like, well, I'll be busy and this and that and the other. And then it kind of, something he said came back into my head. He said when I first met him, he was like, well, I'm not looking for any more friends. And you know how that just clicked in my head. I was like, oh, okay. So I just said, okay, forget it, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you said that thing about him calling up and saying, baby, what's up? Just the other night, I ain't talked to this guy in gotta be 7 months. Matter of fact, more than that, it was before the pandemic.
And he just up and called you?
He called me 3 nights ago.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. So I'm glad you still have the same number.
What?
I said, what the hell?
Let me tell you something. I want us to all know that, look, you ain't nobody's option. You ain't nobody's my side, whatever. You ain't my whatever. I want us to never forget that people can't play with us when they bored. Okay, you can't be over here trying to talk to me when you bored. You ain't got nothing else to do. You ain't got nobody else on your lineup. Oh, let me see what she doing. Like, nah. I hope that everybody can detect that.
You didn't even call me when all this stuff was going down with the COVID, this, that, and the other. You didn't even call to see if I was alive or dead. But now you're calling, and the first thing you say to me is that you're glad I have the same number.
What?
As if I was going to change my number just to avoid you, or, maybe he thinks, well, he's one of the people that go to the phone, so I guess he changes his number a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yeah, I have the same number, and I really appreciate that you wouldn't call it anymore. Have a great night, and I hung up.
There you go. Let them know, Paula, for real.
And I was so mad when I hung up the phone. Because when you're by yourself, you be screaming and shit, looking at you like you're crazy. And my neighbor knocked on the door and said, are you okay?
Listen. Well, I'm glad that you let him know, though. I'm glad that you let him know. So yes, that is absolutely the message and all of that. Know your self-worth. Know that you don't have to settle in any part of your life. Know that you can say no to somebody. I mean, because I know sometimes we can get caught up with like the way people look or, what they might have or the conversation that they have or whatever. And then sometimes that's just not who they are. Like people are really good with having a facade, really good with being chameleons, for whatever somebody needs so they can, get more people on their team or they line up so they can add you to their stack of people. And it's just like, nah, like we don't have to settle. We don't have to settle. What's up, Mookie? We do not have to settle. No, we don't. So I'm glad that you told him like it was. I'm glad you hung up on him. And I'm glad you didn't let him get away with that.
I did it so calmly. I was so proud of myself. Because I'm telling you, 20 years ago, I probably would have done that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, me 3 years ago, I probably would have been like, you know what? Hey, girl, like, I'm glad that you called,
Yeah. I would have been like, honey, how you doing? How's everybody? Want to catch up? No, I was like, no, I'm busy, and I really appreciate it. Still, call me again. And I hung up. I didn't even wait for a response. But
okay.
phone, I was
I love that. I love that.
I was just the same person running around the house screaming.
I'm glad that you called and shared that, Paula. For real. I'm glad that you called and shared that because somebody need to hear that. So if somebody call your phone that you ain't heard from, do the same thing Paula did. Let them know. Don't call my number and hang up on them. What's up, Shantavia? What's up, Joy? Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate you. I definitely used to hang out with the older people as well, but I love hanging out with older people when I was younger. And Serena, I'm also glad to hear that you're doing better. I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah, thank you for calling and sharing that, Paula. That's funny.
So the next person can call.
Thank you for calling in, Paula. I appreciate you.
I love you all. Take care.
Love you too. Have a good one. Bye-bye. She's so sweet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Where we at? I think I'm too nosy though. I would just listen to see what he wanted. Paula's a sweetheart. Ronda G spoke earlier. Was enjoying. Okay, my bad. I missed you earlier. My bad. Good to see you, Mookie. Thank you for coming through to the live. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live. This was good. We had some good conversation for sure. I'm glad to hear y'all voices. I'm glad that we talked about a couple of things. Talked about relationships pretty much. I'm so happy I finally caught a live. What's up, Mahogany? What's going on? How you doing? Let me ask you all this situation. This is going to be a multiple choice. Tell me what you guys would do in this situation. Okay, y'all ready? All right. You and your significant other live in Atlanta. Okay. This person is the love of your life. All right. Y'all together. Everything is really good. Okay. So what happens is that the love of your life has been notified about an inheritance for $1 million. Now, in order for them to get this $1 million inheritance, they need to move to Montana and be a resident for 3 years. What would you do in this situation? Would you A, move with them? Would you B, be good with a long distance relationship? Would you C, break up because you can't do all that? Or would you D, spend half of your time in Montana and spend half of your time in Atlanta? What would you do? Because your significant other is going to Montana to claim this money. So what would you do? Mahogany said, hey, I'm moving with him. I'll tell your wife I said hello, Joy. Tell her I said what's going on. Happy Friday and hope y'all have a good weekend. What's up, Marcus? So Jamie D, she's spending her time between both places. I'm moving to Montana. Okay, Pamela says she's moving. Okay, Shantavia is a D. Shanti Lady is a D. They going back and forth between both places. Well, Yvette said we breaking up because I can't do all that. So here go the options again. So I'm gonna read it. So I'm gonna read it out one more time too. Your significant other live in Atlanta. This person is the love of your life. They get notified that they have $1 million inheritance. In order to claim the money and get it, they have to move to Montana and live there for 3 years consistently, like of residency. So what would you do in a situation? Would you A, move with them to Montana? Would you B, be good? You know, you cool staying in Atlanta. You are good with long distance. Or would you C, break up because you ain't doing all that? Or would you D, spend half of your time in Montana and half of your time in Atlanta? Move with them. I don't have any ties in Arizona, nothing holding me here, so I would go. Okay. Oh, I missed the first part. I'm moving because we can buy plane tickets to go where the fuck we need to go. That's true. Okay. With the money. Yep, that's true. So C, breaking up because I ain't doing all that. Okay. So Leon said she moving with him. It would depend if he invited me, and if he did, I'd go. I'd get a job and see what happens. Okay. Joy said, hey, just because they've been blessed don't mean that they gonna share it. I'm staying. Okay. Okay, so Velvet is like, look, that's your money. It's not me. That ain't my money. So no, I'm staying where I'm staying put. Amazing Star, what's up? What's going on? Good to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday. I'll be so happy to see y'all. I really do be happy to see y'all. I hope y'all can feel the happiness that I have. I would be really happy to. I'll be happy to see y'all on Friday. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm going with him, but I'll be going back and forth if my family is in Atlanta. I'm close to my family. I think I probably will move. I would move with Laura to Montana. And I think I would move with her to Montana because I know she don't know nobody out there. So I'm going to move with her and, come back home pretty often. I would come back home probably like every 6 to 8 weeks. Montana ain't that bad. Not far from Minnesota. I've never been to Montana before. What is it? Billups, Montana? I'm happy to be here, Rhonda. I'm happy that you guys are here for real. The question I have is, am I to love? Y'all love each other like y'all are. It's like they're your person and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about no Montana. Oh, Billings. Okay, I was a little bit off. I'm doing good. I love coming to see y'all. It's good to see you. I meant to ask you last time you was in. How's school been? How's school been? Y'all, I'm trying to get my life together. Whew. Whew. Oh, my dad fried some fish. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to just hang out with Laura. Probably gonna watch a movie or something. This was good. I had a good live with you guys. I had a good time. And just because they love you don't mean that their money changed some folks. That's true. I mean, if we truly love, hell yes. My ass is packing up and dipping. Yeah, if it was Laura, I would move with her. I really wouldn't want her to be in Montana by herself. I wouldn't. Because it's not somewhere I know she wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? That's not a place on her radar. I know she got friends and stuff, but she'd be the only person in Montana. I didn't go to school this year. I took a year off. I don't know if I want to go back to jail now. I feel you. I feel you. You might feel totally different about school now. You might feel way different about it. What time did you go live, Rhonda? I missed the games. You know, man, Tanera, I didn't even play no games. I couldn't get it together with the game. We didn't play no games. All we did was talk about relationship stuff and did the call in. That's it. So I went live about 7:15, maybe, something like that. So I've been live for 1 hour and 47 minutes. Yep. So I'm about to get ready to wrap up, y'all, so I could go eat and I could call Laura. So what's today? Okay, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday, I'm gonna have a story time and a mukbang as well, and I'm gonna drop some other content next week too. I know we just chit chatting. Dave asked me to move to Arizona. I was gonna call in about that. Oh, how you feel about that, Serena? You gonna wait till next time? Oh dang, I was late. I thought you started at 8. Oh no, 7 on Fridays. And it was kind of late. I was a little bit late today. Make sure you thumbs up the live. Yes, please make sure to give the live a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. I love hanging out with you guys. Pull something in my leg, so now I'm walking around the apartment until it feels better. I hope your leg feel better, Oli. Hope you feeling better as well. I missed the stream. I know you about to get off, so I can wait or email you. Yeah, you can email me. You can email me, DM me, email me, or whatever you want to do. If you want to call in and get everybody's opinion, whatever you want to do. Great live as always. I enjoy the conversation. I love talking to y'all too. It was good hearing y'all voices. Thank you for everybody being open to share what they have going on. Well, thank you, Rhonda, for making time to visit us as always. I love your lives. Have a good night, my friend. Good night, everyone. Good night, Pamela. I appreciate you guys. Leoma, Tanera, Serena, Amazing Star, Joy, Shotzi Lady, Chosen One, Mookie, Velvet Satin, Oli, Tanera was in here. Tony was in here. So I appreciate you guys. Paula, thank you guys very much for coming to hang out. I appreciate you, Jamie. Y'all have a good one. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Do something for yourself this weekend. Let me tell y'all before I go, y'all, my podcast. I have a new podcast that started next week, you guys. I'm so excited because it's going to be on Spotify, Apple, Google, but it's also going to be on YouTube, y'all, which I'm happy about. So you guys will hear me talking about that as we lead up to next week. But I have a podcast called A Happy Fucking Life. And I had a podcast, but now I'm just talking about the other side of now being happy, now that I'm in a better place in my life. So I'm excited about the podcast, y'all. So if you guys like visuals, you will see the podcast as well, but you can also listen if you'd like to. So I will drop more information about that, but I'm really excited about this podcast. I am super excited about it. So that's it. Love you guys. I pray you got everyone stay safe and healthy and have a great night. Stay beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Amazing Star. It's always good to see you. I know we didn't get to see you as long as we wanted to, but it was still good to see you, though. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can't wait to share with you guys. And I'm excited about where the podcast takes me. I'm excited about where it's going to lead me, where it's going to take me, what I'm going to learn, who I'm going to meet, who I might have as a guest on the podcast, like all of that good stuff. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Velvet. I appreciate it. Thank you, Leoma. Thank you, Paris, for coming through and hanging out, you guys. I appreciate you guys for sharing, talking, giving me your input, answering the questions, all of that. And I appreciate y'all just being present with me. Thank you so much, Mookie. I appreciate you. Thank you, Paula. Good night, Lacasia. You take care. You guys have a good weekend. I love you guys. Be safe. Be safe, y'all. Thank you, Amazing Star. So much love for you, Ron, and have a good night. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you for calling in, sharing, all of that. Thank you. I got a lot of love for you, too. Glad you're here on the journey with us over here with the GP fam. All right, GP fam, I love you guys so much. You guys be safe, and I'll see you guys on Monday, okay? I will see you on Monday. I love you. Y'all take care. Bye.